YouTube, Louie here, and welcome to the weekend. Today is Saturday, February 3rd, 2024. This is a long form video regarding foreign gold and whether it is a good deal, air quotes, or a buyer's trap. I've picked out 3 popular gold coins and researched the prices yesterday, and we're going to look at the best price that I could find yesterday versus what JM Bullion is paying, and also we're going to take a look at Vermilion Enterprises and see what he is paying, and just see what kind of an embedded premium there is when you purchase foreign gold. So let's go ahead and start. And here is the first one. This is a 1915 Austrian gold ducat, 0.1106, and clearly that is a good quality gold coin. I'm not going to concern myself with how attractive the coin is, just basically the best buy price and the best sell price. So you can pick these up for 240.84. If you want to know what that is on a per ounce basis, 240.84 divided by 0.1106, and that would be about 2,177.57 per ounce. Of course, fractional gold always sells for more per ounce than a single ounce of gold. I'm just looking at fractionals today. I think that's what most people buy because you can find them easily and they are cheaper to get out the door. And, I'm going to ignore sales tax. Sometimes foreign gold has sales tax embedded on top. Sometimes it doesn't. This is just the pure price. So 2,177 per ounce for this 1915 gold ducat. Let's take a look at JM Bullion and see what they're paying for that. Okay, JM Bullion is paying 216.89 for the very same coin, and this pricing is available today, Saturday, and you can lock that in right now, so it's a real price. 216.89 versus 240, so we'll call that about $24 in lost premium when you buy this. Well, that's not too bad, right? If we went over to Vermilion Enterprises, Vermilion, from his last video, and this is not his current prices, this is from his last video. These prices may not be active today, but he is buying foreign gold at 1% under spot. So that would put you at a little better price than JM Bullion is paying. I think that puts you in about, 220, 225, something like that. So not a big spread there. Let's go ahead and look at another one. So back to my website. These are on my website, by the way, bestsilvergolddeals.com. All right, another very popular coin is the Helvetica, the 20 franc Swiss Helvetica. This is in AUBU condition, nice quality coin, beautiful coin. I could see wanting to have one of those. Would it make sense to buy one? So we have got 401.93, and these were the best prices I could find. 0.93 divided by 0.1867, so almost a 0.2. And about similar price on this per ounce, 2,152.81. Let's see if JM Bullion is buying these. Now, if they're not buying them, that may cause you to consider whether you want to own it, because you do need to sell your gold sometimes. So, sell to us. Do they buy these? And yes, they do. Okay. So for the 20 franc random year, now this is a very good plus. 20 franc. This is the only one I see here, but it's in a very good condition. So not as quite as good as the AUBU. Often when they really don't want something, they put the pricing in for the lower quality coin, and then you won't see a high quality buyback price, which means they may want those less than that other coin you just saw. But nonetheless, they're paying 351.01. 401 is what Bullion Exchanges is asking, and JM Bullion is paying 350. Oh, now 50 bucks. That is a big spread on that one. So that is not as popular a gold coin as the first one we looked at. Very interesting. Now, maybe it's the attractiveness of the coin, puts a little greater premium on it, but $50 spread between the buy and the sell is that's a pretty good haircut there. Again, Vermilion seems to be paying 1% under, so that would be quite a better buy price if you were selling to that local coin shop. Let's check another one. This one is a really teeny piece of gold. This is the 2 peso XFAU, so those are circulated. And you can get 0.0482 ounces of pure gold for 114.36. Let's do that math. 114.86 divided by 0.0482, and that is a higher premium on this one. So this one is going for 2,382.98 per ounce on a melt basis. So you have to pay up for that 2 peso, more so than the first example. Let's see if JM Bullion is paying up for that as well, or if they even want it. All right, here we go. And the 2 peso, yes, they are buying it. They're buying it for varied condition, 97.94, and is selling for 114.36. So that is a 97.3 for a $17 haircut you take when you purchase one of those. Pretty big haircut on a percentage basis. So of these 3 coins, JM Bullion seems to like the gold ducat the best. That is the 0.1106. Vermilion does not seem to differentiate. I believe he is purchasing all gold, foreign gold coin at 1% under, which is it's pretty good of him to do that. Okay, so one more thing I want to look at is I want to look at what the spread is between the 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle and the 1/10 ounce Gold Eagle buyback price at JM Bullion. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just get back to, I picked out the best price this morning, which is at Bold Precious Metals, 233.71. So what is JM Bullion paying for a Gold Eagle? So this is a 110 Eagle, a Gold Eagle. All right, and they are paying 211.15. So there is, there's a good example of not a dissimilar haircut, about 20 bucks, about 10%. A little less of a haircut, I think, on the 1/10 Gold Eagles than on the foreign gold. However, if you find the right dealer, back over to Vermilion, if he is truly paying 1% under melt for foreign gold, then that is not so bad. Let's look at one more popular coin, which I forgot to post on my website, but it is the ubiquitous Rooster. All right, everybody loves the Rooster. People buy them and stack them like crazy. There must be a bunch of them. So we have got 396.32 over at APMEX, 396.32, 396.32 divided by what? 0.1867. 0.1867 equals 2122. Well, I can see why people are buying these. So at 2122 melt value, that's a hell of a deal. on the roosters, right? I wonder if they are paying a good price over at JM Bullion. Rooster. That should bring it up. Nope. All right, guys. JM Bullion does not appear to be buying the rooster. Now that could be that a lot of people collect them, and the premiums are quite low. So maybe they can't make money on them. So I think you would take that into account as well. It would appear that Vermilion is buying them at a very reasonable price. So if he was, and you wanted to go in at 1% over and get out at 1% under, that's a sweet deal. So I guess we're going to come back to try to draw some conclusions about foreign gold, right? All right. Well, my conclusion is that you are likely to take a bigger haircut on foreign gold than you want to. And it's concerning that JM Bullion is not buying the rooster when I know a lot of people collect it. If you were going to buy foreign gold, I think you'd want to buy something that JM Bullion, for example, is paying up for a little bit, like that nearly 0.2 ounce. That seems to be the sweet spot. You might do better just sticking with U.S. gold. All right, what are they paying for the 1/10 gold maple? They are paying 205. You can pick those up under 230, maybe even closer to 220. So not a bad haircut on the maple, or at least not too bad. So I think I'd probably stick with the Eagles and maybe the maples if I was doing fractional gold. The foreign gold is interesting, but I think you're going to have a harder time selling it. All right, that's the reality of where we're at. But if you just want the cheapest possible gold, then that is certainly the way to build the stack. I think I'm going to leave it there. Sorry for jumping around a little bit. This has been a little bit of a hard video to make, but and I've learned something as well. And I guess if I was gonna buy foreign gold, this would probably be the one I would buy, the 1 ducat 0.1106 coin, because seems like you can trade in and trade out pretty effectively. But for me, I think I'm going to stick, if I go fractional, I'm going to stick with the Eagles or the Maples. But if you want to live on the wild side, then go ahead and get some foreign gold and just know what you're getting into. All right, I'd love to hear your comments about what you stack and why you stack it. And, have you considered the exit strategy for foreign gold? If you're outside of the United States, then obviously, you'd be all over some of this foreign gold because for you, it would be your country's gold. So there are different perspectives on this, not the least of which is both sales tax and tax reporting. Tax reporting on U.S. gold, you won't draw some of those 1099s and such that you would with foreign gold. And I think sometimes they tax foreign gold where they wouldn't tax American gold, but I'm not going to get into the specifics of that. So I hope you thought this video was useful or helpful in some way, and at least we're looking at current prices in a very kind of a depressed market, although funny to say that gold is depressed when it's trading near all-time highs. But I think there are more sellers than buyers, at least in the retail market presently. And that adds a strange dynamic to where we're at. What are your thoughts? Love to hear them, and thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider sharing it. And if you want to find out the best prices on gold and silver, check out my daily videos on best silver gold deals. And also check out the website to snag some low premium deals. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Louis out.